Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to The Blind Life. Today we are taking a look at the newest version of Cyber Eyez. This is Trifecta. So first and foremost, if you're familiar with racing terminology, a trifecta is where you place a bet on picking the top three winners. So first, second, and third in that order. If you pick those all correctly, it is a huge payoff. And so I think, kind of apropos, Cyber Eyez is betting on this new system, Trifecta, to be a winner also. And I gotta say, they may be on to something here. Now, before we get too further into this, I want to thank Cyber Times, the company behind Cyber Eyez, for letting me use all of this gear to make this video for you. If you would like to learn more about Cyber Eyez and the Trifecta system, definitely check out the description box down below. I'll have a link to all their contact information. Now, with that being said, let's take a look at what you get if you pick up this system. When you get the Trifecta system, you get this carrying case. You get the VR goggles. You get the very stylish glasses with the camera on the side. These glasses can be customized with all types of different frames and lenses. They can be prescription lenses or sunglasses. You get this cool, nifty little cell phone holder lanyard thing that goes around your neck. Of course, they're going to give you a charging cable and a charging brick for the phone. You get a Bluetooth wireless remote control. And finally, you get the brains behind the entire Trifecta system, a brand new, beautiful, unlocked Galaxy S8. Yes, unlocked. This will work on any carrier out there. Just pop in a SIM card and you're good to go. So like I said, Trifecta means three, and that is what you get. Basically, three different devices rolled into one system that will hopefully take care of all of your assistive technology needs. So the heart of the system is the app running on this unlocked Samsung Galaxy S8 phone. The phone is 100% unlocked, which means you'll be able to use this on any network. And the phone is also unlocked in regards to how you can use it. There are no restrictions on this phone. If you want to add on Gmail and YouTube and Netflix and all of that, you can do that. They don't lock down the operating system at all, which is really, really cool. I'll do a demonstration here pretty soon, but the app itself running on the phone, you can use it very similarly to some of our favorite apps like Seeing AI, KNFB Reader, Envision AI, all of these built into this application. Then we bring into the picture the VR goggles. Now, if you guys have been watching my channel for any time now, you know that this VR setup works the best for my vision, and a lot of people's too. It's been proven that this is one of the best setups for low vision. So you have this also. All you do, pop the Galaxy S8 into the VR goggles, and the Cyber Eyez app turns into a wearable device and unlocks a whole ton of new features. We'll talk about those here in a second as well. But what if you're out and about and you don't want to wear this big thing? You're a little self-conscious of wearing this giant thing on your face. Well, they also give you this very low profile camera attached to a pair of glasses. And these glasses are super customizable. They have tons of options for frames, lenses. Of course, you can get prescription, you could do sunglasses. But this camera is very low profile, incognito. You can wear this while you're grocery shopping, and it will also utilize the Cyber Eyez app on the phone, giving you a ton of different features, which we will talk about here in a second. So that's really the beauty of the system. You've got three different options, three very popular options, all rolled into one. But that being said, let's dive in and take a little closer look at what each of these things does. One great thing right away about the application is it fully supports both TalkBack and Voice Assistant by Samsung. So that's really cool. One thing the development team at Cyber Eyez has focused on heavily is making it easy to use. In fact, when they're doing their training, they say if you can draw a plus sign and tap in the middle of the plus sign, then you can 100% use the Cyber Eyez system. And that's very true. That's exactly how you control it. So swiping up and down will cycle through the different modes.
Color Assistant. Google Online Object Recognition. Barcode Mode. Google Online Text Reader.
Swiping left or right will increase or decrease the magnification. So we'll take a look at one of my favorite books here. I made a video about this book series, ElfQuest. It's a great graphic novel. But if I want to zoom in and see this guy's face a little bit better, I just swipe left or right. Swiping right will zoom in, swiping left will zoom out.
Zooming in, zooming in, zooming in, zooming in.
And we can zoom in pretty close. I mean, look how big his eye is there.
Zooming out, zooming out, zooming out. Minimum zoom.
We'll take a look at Color Assistant. We'll snap a picture of this image here. Now there's a ton of colors in there. The majority of them are green though, green and yellow, so we'll see how well it does. In order to take a picture, whether that is for the colors or taking a picture of text for OCR, all you do is tap and hold the screen.
Uploading picture, please wait. Null image is 17% color name Barberry color family green.
Green.
14% color name Viridian color family blue. 14% color name Barberry color family green. 9% color name Oxley color family green.
So yeah, it got lots of green color. So next let's take a look at the OCR. We have 3 different modes here. The first one is Google Online.
Google Online Text Reader.
So if you're connected to the internet, this is going to work great for you.
Microsoft Online Text Reader.
Microsoft is another online option. You can choose whichever you would like though, but I think traditionally Google is a little bit better.
Google Offline Text Reader.
Then we also have Google Offline. So if you're not connected to the internet, this is what you're going to want to use, and it's still very accurate. So let's just take a picture of this and see what we get. I'm going to zoom out a little bit.
I've Quest Book, the Quest 2 Conti News Cutter, Skywise, Lead Up Pick Knows all of your old favorites are back, as well as many new characters by the award-winning team of Richard and Wendy Peeney. Mood Ring.
So there you go. Offline. We're not even connected to the internet, and that was really quick. And it got it. It flubbed up 1 or 2 words there at the beginning, but it got the rest of it. Let's try a different book. This is just a book that I found in my that my wife was reading, so let's try this one.
Google Offline Text Microsoft Online Google Online Text Reader.
We'll try the Google Online this time. I'm going to scoot back a little bit.
Uploading picture, please wait. $10.95 Trifecta ISBN 0-8986524556 Back Bay, Book A1 bestseller in the United States and around the world, more than 3 million copies sold, winner of the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction, the Andrew Carnegie Medal for Excellence in Microsoft Online Text
And
Reader.
it got it perfectly. Let's try the barcode. Let's bring this book back in and we'll see if we can scan this barcode and see what it says. Now this one you do have to do visually.
Accessing description. Amazon.com, The Goldfinch, a novel, Pulitzer Prize for Fiction, https://www.amazon.com Goldfinch novel, Pulitzer Prize Fiction.
That's
Google
what it
Online
is.
Text Reader.
It is the Goldfinch, sorry. Yeah, that's right. It got it, no problem. The next one is Mood Ring. Now this one's a lot of fun. This would be great for possibly anyone who might be on the autism spectrum, that they have a hard time judging people's emotions. Or, like I said, it's just a lot of fun just to mess around with your friends doing this one. I'm going to turn around and take a picture of myself.
Uploading picture, please wait. I found one faces, face number 1 with a 98% confidence. Joyful, possible. Angry, very unlikely. Surprise, unlikely. Sorrow, very unlikely. Color Assistant.
Joyful, that's pretty accurate. We've got some options at the top here. You can jump right into the VR mode. You can turn the camera on or off. There's even a button to turn on the light. One of the buttons up here that the team is very proud of is the help button, the support button. Just click on the question mark there. And this section is full of information, helpful information, how-tos. There's even videos linked in here. There's a way to connect with the team if you're having a problem. Lots of great information in the support section. Okay, so next I want to briefly touch on using the USB camera that's connected to the pair of glasses here. What this does is it basically uses the camera on the glasses instead of using the camera on the smartphone. And in fact, if you look at the screen of the smartphone, you can see everything that I'm looking at. So this is going to be great in those cases where you want to be a little bit more low profile, or you're maybe out shopping and you don't want to be holding your cell phone the whole time. And in fact, in the box, they give you this little cell phone holding lanyard so that your phone can be hands-free. And this is the perfect opportunity to use the Bluetooth remote. So you could even keep one hand in your pocket with the remotes and you're just scanning your world with the glasses. If I press up on the remote,
Google Online Text Reader. Barcode mode.
so we start to go through all the same features that we have on the app. So we actually haven't tried the object recognition feature yet. So let's do that now. Right here I've got my delicious cup of coffee. I'm going to look at it, pointing the camera at it, and I'm going to press the trigger button.
Uploading picture, please wait. I found these objects. Mug with a 82% score. Cup with a 82% score. Cup with a 82% score. Color assistant.
I stopped it because, man, that was so fast. And it said 80% score, it thought it was a mug. Something else I wanted to really quickly try is I got this wonderful card from a viewer. Thank you very much to you out there if you sent me this card. Maybe because it's my birthday today. Happy birthday to me. Once again, if anybody would like to send me a card or anything in the mail, my address is in the description of all my videos. But I wanted to see how well it would read the inside of the card, which is handwritten. That will be a good test for this, okay? So let's try that out. I will say that most of these devices struggle with handwriting, but let's give it a shot.
Uploading picture, please wait. October Death Sam just wanted to write and let you really enjoyed your YouTube channel. Accessible to the blind and visually apprised was the Odin Ti Cinder. Sincerely yours, Onlay.
Okay, it got most of it. It got enough that you could kind of follow along. Oh, that's pretty impressive. As I said, handwriting is such a tricky thing for these devices to recognize because everybody's handwriting is different. We are all traditionally sloppy writers, so it's perfectly understandable that it struggles with that. Once again, all devices do. All right, and finally whoops, took a picture.
Sony Sept LZ Delamo 7A.
I just accidentally took a picture and it read what kind of camera I'm using. That's great. Okay, and finally, let's talk about using the goggles. So this is really heavily focused on low vision, enhancing the vision you have, bringing objects closer to you. I always describe it as digital binoculars, right? But Cyber Eyez has a couple extra features that, aside from all the other stuff, sets it apart from the competitors. So let's go through. Once again, the exact same controls, up and down, left and right.
Change to move display close or far mode.
We have the same features that we've been seeing all along here.
Change to mood ring.
Mood ring.
Change to color assistant.
Color assistant.
Change to Google Online Object Recognition.
Object recognition.
Change to barcode mode.
Barcode scanner.
Change to read text mode using Google Online.
Then you have your 3 different OCRs.
Change to read text mode using Google Offline. Change to move display close or far mode.
But now we get into the extra features. So the first one is move your display near or far. So this isn't a zoom. This is actually moving the picture closer or further away. Now what's great about that is you're not going to lose any picture quality. When you zoom in on these devices, you're basically digitally zooming. So you inevitably lose quality in the image. But with this mode, it's not. It's kind of confusing. I don't fully understand it myself. But you don't lose any image resolution, and that's pretty cool.
Change to move display up or down mode.
Now we can also move the display up or down, and the next one will be left or right. So that's great. You'll be able to fine-tune that display for what works best for you. For example, I have central vision loss. I use my peripheral, so I'm going to want that display as close to me and as big as possible. But someone with RP, they generally don't have peripheral. So they're going to want to push that display away and make it smaller and easier for them to see in their central vision. Now, going along with that also, maybe somebody has pretty severe blind spots or even vision only in one eye. They're going to want to adjust that screen, that display up or down, left or right. That's going to be the best for them. Now, these next three are a lot of fun. White balance, changing the brightness, and then also inverting the colors. And within the two, white balance and invert colors, you've got this wide range of variety. So you can really fine-tune that display to look the best for you.
Off-white balance. Shade white balance. Twilight white balance. Cloudy daylight white balance. Daylight white balance. Warm fluorescent white balance. Fluorescent white balance. Incandescent white balance. Auto white balance. Change to adjust brightness mode. Change to invert colors mode. Effect mode mono. Effect mode negative.
Negative, that's cool. This is going to be great for reading inverted, where the text is white and the background is black.
Effect mode solarize.
Solarize might be my favorite.
Effect mode sepia.
Sepia, I like sepia a lot. That works really well for my eyes.
Effect mode posterize.
Posterize is great. It puts this outline around everything and makes it a little bit easier to see.
Effect mode whiteboard.
Whiteboard makes all the colors just pop out. So you've got great color contrast with whiteboard.
Effect mode blackboard.
Blackboard is just the opposite of whiteboard.
Effect mode aqua. Effect mode off.
And we're back to normal. We're back to normal reality. But like I said, just a ton of variety, a ton of customization, and the ability to really make it work the best for you. Okay, so what is the price for the Trifecta system? If you get everything included, it's $28.99. They're approved vendors with the VA. They also work with Voc Rehab, and they have distributors all over the US, including selling in both LS&S and MaxiAids. So lots of different ways to pick up the Trifecta system. Give them a call. They'll be happy to explain it all to you. Once again, all the contact information will be in the description down below. Okay guys, I appreciate you sticking with me through this long video. Thank you very much. As always, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I'll do my best to help out. If you liked this video, you found it helpful, help me by hitting that like button. Also, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you stay up to date with all the videos I put out in the future. As always, thank you very much. This is Sam with The Blind Life. We'll see you next time.